Hi, this is a warm-up video for beginner trumpet students. It's designed so that you can do it along with me. First of all, grab out your starter sheet. It looks like this. If you don't have it already, you can find the link to download it in the description of this video. Of course, you'll need your trumpet and your mouthpiece out ready to go. And don't forget, if you want to replay any bits of this video, feel free. Firstly, we're going to do some breathing. Breathing is really important for playing any brass instrument because the air is what creates the sound. We're going to start by breathing in for 4 beats or 4 clicks, and then out again for 4 beats or 4 clicks. So it'll be like this. Okay, let's try that together. Here we go. Ready, go. Okay, that's the idea. We're going to try that again, but this time I want you to make it as deep a breath as you can. Really deep and really big so you get lots of air. Let's try that again. Ready, go. Could you feel a lot of air that time? That's what we want. Let's do that 2 more times. Here we go. Ready, go. That's the way. Okay, now next up we're going to do some buzzing. Buzzing's where you take your mouthpiece, you take a really good breath in, and then you do a buzz like this. Okay, let's try that together. Here we go. Ready, go. Let's do that one more time. Ready, go. Okay, now we're going to try and do the exact same thing. We're going to make it a high note. To make it high, you make your lips tight, you blow your air really fast, like this. Let's try that together. Here we go. Ready, and. Once more, ready, and. And now we're going to try it with a low note. For a low note, you let your lips relax, everything really relaxed, and you get this sort of one. Let's try that together. Ready, go. And one more time. Ready, go. Now don't worry if your sound doesn't match mine just yet. The more you practice that, the easier it'll get to make it sound exactly the same. Okay, and now we're going to go on to some notes. Now over here, you'll be able to see what they look like. They'll have the note names and what the note looks like on the music and the fingerings. Don't worry if you're not sure about all of those bits just yet. We'll cover them more in lessons. I'm going to do this in 2 different ways. The first time, I'm going to start on C, the low note, and go up and get higher. Then I'll start on G, the high note, and going down, getting lower through those 5 notes. You can try whichever version you like. You can even do both if you want to. Here are the times to go to for each of them. Okay, so here is the first version. We're going to start on C. Now to play a C, we do no valves down, so we call open. So you don't need to press anything down, and then you just play a nice low note like this. That's the C. Let's try that one together. Ready, go. And one more time. Ready, go. We're going to go up 1 note now to D. To play D, you press your first valve, that's the one closest to you, and your third valve down. So it's those 2. The D sounds like this. Let's try that together. Ready, go. And again. Ready, go. Next, we're going to go up to E. In E, you press down your first valve and your second valve, those two like that. Sounds like this. Now, as we play this E, I want you to sit up nice and straight with what we call good posture. That lets your lungs use lots and lots of air. Okay, let's try that E together. Ready? Go. And again. Ready? Go. Next one we're going to play is F. For F, you have just the first valve like that. Sounds like this. Let's try that one together. Ready? Go. And again. Ready? And now we're going to go up to G. For G, it's open. That's the no valves down, same as the C was, but this time it's high. So make your lips a bit tighter, use lots of air, and go for this one. Okay, let's try that again. Ready? And. One more time. Ready? And. And there's those 5 notes. Now we're going to try it starting on that G and going back down. So people want to start on the high one. So to play a G, you don't press down any vowels, what we call open, and you play a nice high note like this. And let's do that again. Ready? And. And one more time. Ready? Go. Now we're going to go down one note to F. To play F, you press down your first valve, the one closest to you, like that. Sounds like this one. Let's do that one together. Ready? Go. And now this time we're going to do it again, but we're going to start with nice and straight with good posture. It'll help you get a really good sound. Let's do that F one more time. Ready? Go. We're going to go down another note to E. To play E, you press down your first valve and your second valve, like that. It sounds like this. Let's try that together. Ready? Go. And once more. Ready? Go. We're going to keep on going down to D. To play D, you use your first valve and your third valve. Sounds like this. Let's try that one together. Ready? Go. And one more time. Ready? Go. And then we're going to go down to C. Now C is also on open. That's no vowels down, like the G was. But it's going to be a nice low note this time. So keep everything nice and relaxed. Here's what a C sounds like. Let's try that together. Ready? Go. And one more time. Ready? And. And there's the 5 notes. Okay, now next up we're going to do some tonguing. Tonguing is what we do to make the notes start really clearly. It's a bit like saying ta. Just try saying that. Ta. Can you feel what your tongue's doing as you are? That's what we want to happen when we play the trumpet. It's going to be a bit like that. Okay, so we're going to try doing that as a note on the trumpet. I'm going to do it on an E, but you can pick any note you'd like. Here is a tongued E. Ready? Go. Okay, let's try that again. Ready? Go. Could you hear how it was clearer? Could you feel your tongue moving? If not, you can go back and try it again. But if you did get that working, try doing a few in a row, a bit like going ta, ta, ta. Here we go on the trumpet. Ready? Go. And that's the idea with tonguing. Great job with your tonguing. We've got just one more thing to do, and that is to play a piece. We're going to play through Hot Cross Buns. Now you can see it just here. It's written down with the notes and the note names and the fingerings. You can use whichever one you're comfortable with. That will cover the other ones more in lessons. So we're going to try and play it through together. I'm going to count us in. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to play through. Okay, it's going to go nice and slowly so you have lots of time to think. Here we go. Ready? And 1, 2, 3. And there's hot cross buns. How'd you go with that? Did you find it a bit tricky? It can be a hard one to do. If you did, don't worry, you can always go back and play through that one again. We're just going to try it one more different way. This time, instead of me playing it, I'm going to say the note names and do the fingerings out loud as we go. Okay? You can try playing along with this version if you'd like. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. E, D, C, E, D, C, 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 D, 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 E, D, C. Hopefully that one helped a bit if you found it tricky last time. And there's hot cross buns. Great job with that one. Don't forget you can play them through again if you want to. And that's it. Great job getting through all of that. What I want you to try and practice this week is to try and do this warm-up you've just done at least 4 different days. It should take you about 10 minutes each time. You can of course do even more than 4. If you can get up to 5 or more, that's fantastic. And of course, if you want to try it just with the sheet without and not with the video, that's fine too. Have fun practicing, and I'll see you next time. Bye.